It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. To the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. They've got Maxwell, and it's Wesley in at small forward. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shots good by Wesley.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Pittman. Outside for Wembanyama. Five to shoot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's deflected. They recover it. Maxwell, the pass to Richmond. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Cunningham outside. Out to the right wing. Fades away. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Cunningham against Richmond. Down low. Here's Tarlock. Got a piece of it. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Cunningham outside. Five on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game. The Stars with the lead. Richmond the pass to Wesley. Off target with his three.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
He has such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Richmond. Maxwell with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Richmond. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Nashville shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cunningham outside. Another three for Atlanta.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Here's Tarlock. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
4 to screen on Richmond. Cunningham kicks to 4. Wembanyama, that's for two. Pittman. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Wesley with the ball. Richmond outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Ford, no luck. It's Wesley on the wing, guarded by Ford.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Atlanta trails by 4. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And here's the Stars. They set the pick. Here's Meyer. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Back to Cunningham. And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
So Nashville calls timeout. They're first. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Nashville with it. To the paint. Here's Wesley. Atlanta with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you get with Cade Cunningham is a crafty scorer who also makes everyone around him better.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Richmond outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tarlock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. 13 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here is Pittman. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And Wesley pulls it down. The Stars with the lead. Richmond for 3. Pittman with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wembanyama finds Howard. Back to Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here is Richmond. He has 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a good screen. Pass to Meyer. Shot clock at 6. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Howard. He has yet to score. The drive. Ooh,
love it, love it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. This is it to Maxwell. Maxwell with a screen on 4 to the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Nashville, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Maxwell at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Both free throws good for Maxwell.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Cunningham looking it over. Richmond with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Over Hendricks. Nashville no good that time either.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Now, here's Howard. Still scoreless. And it's in there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Meyer passes to Richmond. Maxwell with a screen on Howard. Richmond. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Howard finds Cunningham. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Meyer. They set the screen. The steal. Cunningham passes to Hendricks. And here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to Maxwell. Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Howard, good. Howard's got his second bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the screen. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Now Howard. And Robinson wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Atlanta making a switch here. Carney's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxwell. Nothing on the board. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Miller outside. Offline with his three. The pass to Maxwell. Over Hendricks. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
31.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Miller is out there with Howard. And it's Pittman in its center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Inside, Wesley. And the shot goes down. Wesley's got 5 now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Miller surveying the floor. Kicks it to Carney. Outside Howard. The shot missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Park. A fadeaway. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Howard dishes to Miller. Pass to Hendricks. There's the pick from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still without a basket. Passes it to Maxwell. Pocket 6. Here's Wesley. Off target on the 15-footer.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's Nashville with it after the basket by Atlanta. There's the pass to West. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. Pittman the pass to Carney. 2 points. That one goes. Carney's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Stars have possession. Trailing by 5. The 3 from Maxwell. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocked loose. Pass to Miller. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
One shot.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the inside. Wesley the pass to Horton Tucker.
And for a guard, Taylor Horton Tucker has elite strength and length.
GA, he weighs around 230, has a 7'1" wingspan, and he's athletic. And it really shows up on the defensive end, guarding multiple positions.
And the first one at the line is good.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Kings. Pass to Howard from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And so it's Nashville with it, following the three by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound, Atlanta. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From past the arc. The rebound by Park.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot from free throw range. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Maxwell's got his first basket. Here's Miller. To the paint. Here's Pittman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to West. Fires it up. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Howard, good.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations. The ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Checked in for Miller. So it's the Stars now. It's a 14-point game. Richmond with it. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Pittman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to Howard. Cunningham passes to Hendricks. Screen by Howard. Fades. Goes back up. From the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got 6.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Richmond outside. Now the pass to Meyer. They set the pick. Stolen. Pass to Pittman. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
So both teams changing it up here. Park passes to Maxwell. He kicks it to Richmond. Down low. Here's Turlock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Stars haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Atlanta. Maxwell is checked in for the Stars. On the free throw, no good. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. We see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Here is Richmond, following the 3 by Atlanta. Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Stripped it away. Richmond outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Richmond's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Pass to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And that's 15 points for Howard.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Richmond's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Stars.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wembanyama, no good. The Stars trail by 15. Passes to Maxwell. Back to Richmond. To the middle. Here's Maxwell. And again, it's Nashville converting.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now here's Howard. 15 points in the game. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Maxwell. Six to shoot. Howard with the steal. High arcing shot. Richmond with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A chance now to check out Nashville's upcoming schedule. On Sunday and then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Cunningham outside. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Misses the three. The Stars trail by 17. Outside for Richmond. Maxwell with a screen on Howard. Richmond the pass to Maxwell. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Cunningham inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Wembanyama's got 17 now.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Inside, here's Tarlock, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Stars have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Atlanta making a switch here. Ford's checked in. Atlanta leading by 17. Back to Howard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Maxwell the pass to Meyer. Free throw line jump shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Stars. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here is Richmond after the basket by Atlanta. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxwell with a screen on Howard. Richmond for 3. Maxwell's shot is no good. Atlanta leading by 19. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 6 rebounds in the game. For Nashville, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Richmond, one shot.
That's good from Richmond.
Number 8.
The Stars trail by 18. Pass to Meyer. To the paint. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
For Nashville, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Atlanta leading by 15. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Richmond. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Atlanta finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for Nashville.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Richmond on the court for Nashville. They've got Maxwell. Richmond is out there with Maxwell. And it's Meyer in at the 2. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 6. Atlanta leading by 13. Pass to Wembanyama. The dish to Cunningham. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. Kicks it to 4. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Stars. Here's Maxwell. Maxwell, the pass to Richmond. And it's blocked.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And they're moving it up. Here's Ford. Good. Nice job down low. Ford's got his first points in this one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Richmond against Cunningham. Now here's Richmond. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Meyer. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Over Cunningham. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ford. A three-pointer is right on target. Ford's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Timeout called, Nashville. Turlock, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Right wing. Here's Ford, got a hand on it. Richmond against Cunningham.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Maxwell against Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Victor Wembanyama.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Stars trail by 17. The pass to Maxwell. Back to Richmond. Maxwell with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Richmond. And again, it's Nashville converting.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost them dearly.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Cunningham kicks to Ford. Down low. Here's Pittman. Rebound by the Stars. It's Richmond on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Ford, that's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Richmond against Cunningham. Pass to Meyer. The three. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Cunningham for 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. The Stars trail by 16. Shoots off the step back. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 4 this quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
When the jumpers are falling for Cade Cunningham, it just adds another dimension to this team's offense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Stars trail by 19. Richmond outside. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Passes it to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Atlanta.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Stars have possession. After the basket by Atlanta. And here's Maxwell for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxwell's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now Cunningham. 14 points for him. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Cunningham against Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Maxwell. It's blocked. Here's Ford. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 17. Puts it up from 12. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Ford. A three-pointer, no good. The Stars trail by 21. Richmond, the pass to Maxwell. Richmond against Cunningham. Pass to Maxwell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Nashville, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Maxwell, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Maxwell. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta leading by 19. Cunningham on the wing. 14 points for him.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
A floater. Another steal. And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And that one falls for Howard. So it's the Stars now. Pass to Maxwell. They set the pick to the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 25.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Cunningham outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Six on the shot clock. Nashville needs to get off a shot. It's picked off. An even 3-on-3 break. Howard dishes to Cunningham. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 6 assists now in the game. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Atlanta making some changes. Carney's checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Cunningham. Passes it to Maxwell. Here's Tarlock, and it's blocked. Here is Pippen. He's got 14. Took him no time at all on that one. Pittman's got 16 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's Nashville with it. Maxwell with a screen on Miller. Horton Tucker with it. Here's Tarlock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Harlow taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The pass to Maxwell. To the inside. Pulls up. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Craig protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
There's a screen. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Miller. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Maxwell.
Maxwell. Second personal foul, third team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taylor Hendricks. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Stars have possession. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Maxwell the pass to Park. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Horton Tucker's got 5 points so far.
If Taylor Horton Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
Now, here is Miller. The 3-ball. Cranes the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Atlanta. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Howard is out there with Miller. And it's Kearney in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Miller kicks to Carney. And a wide open look for Howard. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so Miller will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Howard. Here's the screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the right side. 14 feet away. Maxwell's shot is no good. Here's Atlanta from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Howard's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Over to the left wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. For an update on Cade Cunningham, let's go to David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Stops, pops, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now, Horton Tucker. Pass to Park. Nashville passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kicks it to Howard. Here's the teardrop. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It to Maxwell. But Trey, again the miss by the Stars. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
So it's the Stars now. Got a piece of it and stolen by Howard. Richmond with the steal. And they're pushing it up. No problems knocking that one down.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Howard against Richmond. Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Richmond against Howard. Lets it fly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Nashville, Richmond. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richmond. And Nashville making a change here. Good on both. So it's Atlanta now. Miller outside. There's the pick. And Atlanta again with the bucket. And here's Nashville. Meyer covered by Miller. Now the pass to Richmond. Nashville, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Shots good by Miller.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Gibbs. For 3, Richmond gets the three-pointer to fall. Richmond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Howard against Richmond. The 15-footer in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Tarlock. It's blocked. Pass to Hendricks from downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To the wing on the left. Passes to Meyer. For the 3, 5 to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 27. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Miller. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for 2, Brandon Miller.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Miller.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Meyer covered by Miller. Here's Meyer. Hendricks pulls it in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Bucket is good. Hendricks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Goes up at the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Miller outside. Here's Carney, and then Carney with the jam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Howard against Richmond. Pocket 6. Here's Maxwell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here is Howard. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Richmond with it. Meyer passes to Maxwell. Nashville passing it around. 14 feet away. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Howard against Richmond. Howard, the pass to Ray. The jump hook, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got his 9th assist in the game now. Knocked away. Pass to Richmond. Howard against Richmond. Now here's Howard. Takes it from 10. Here's Ray. No good from outside. Now here's Richmond. D right on him. The pass to Maxwell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Atlanta with the ball. Now Howard. Out to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Howard misses. Miller against Maxwell. Shoots from the baseline. Hendricks pulls it in. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Ray. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Maxwell. Atlanta with the rebound. Carney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Miller outside. He kicks it to Carter. Another three for Atlanta.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
They set the pick. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession.
Nashville ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Into the lineup for Atlanta, Franklin Manning.
Here's Meyer. And a miss there off the inbound. Franklin passes to Manning. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.